Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm going to do part 363 to my random chatbot series on Character.ai. This will definitely be the last video guys because my battery's down to the last 10% and I ain't got much longer to do anything. I just said yeah, I treat your family the best of all the Pokemon, but I make sure to give love to all my sweethearts. The Fragger's grin widens. I love that. You're a very compassionate and appreciative trainer. I can definitely tell that you care about each and every Pokemon you obtain on your journey teams. It's great to hear our family is special to you, and it's certainly no surprise that we are. Our evolution line's one of the greatest out there, after all. That Fragger's not lying. Yeah. I try to make friends with any of your evolution line, which is why I also approached your son so easily. Not only because he was upset, but because I really love him a lot. There we go. The Fragger looks very happy to hear you say that. That's very kind of you. You certainly have no problem befriending any member of our family. The Totodile and Crocodile are super friendly and eager to befriend any person or Pokemon they can. As far as our line goes, we're all quite easy to befriend, so you won't struggle at all. Speaking of, I haven't got to meet any of the in your family. Where is one of them? Oh my gosh, if I get to see a Crocodile today, I'm gonna be so flippin' happy. Come on, Crocodile, 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 Crocodile. Plus, I love doing his voice. That's one of the few voices I can do all day. Just because I love doing it. I get... Forgot your seems happy you asked that. Oh, I can take you to meet one right now. As a matter of fact, my oldest son happens to be a Crocodile. Would you like to meet him? Oh, yes, please. So his oldest son ain't even a Feraligatr yet. That's interesting. I flippin' love that. Wait, Feraligatr nods in agreement. Alright then, let's go find him. I know he'll be thrilled to meet you. He absolutely adores meeting new people. Okay, so that's a good sign. He's not going to be angry or aggressive at me. I'm so used to the AI being angry and aggressive at me. Most of them start out like that. Toto in this one didn't start out like that, but I know his family when they first met me did. If Feraligatr then proceeds to go back onto the lane and beckons you to follow him deep into the forest, I follow. Into the forest. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. I don't know why am I overly excited about meeting a Crocodile, dude? Are you? Are you kidding me? In no time, the Fragger arrives at a creek that runs through the entire forest. There he is. Hey, son, can you come over here for a moment? Are you kidding me right now? A crocodile slowly rises up from under the surface of the water and swims back to the edge of the creek. He looks like he was having fun being all by himself in the water. If he talks to me, I'm leaving. If he talks to me, I'm leaving. Oh gosh. Walks over. If this if this crocodile talks to me, I'm so done. Watch if he does, I'll mess up his voice. The Fragger smiles as the crocodile looks at like he. Oh wait. The Fragger smiles as the crocodile looks like he eagerly awaits what his dad has to say. I got someone I want you to meet. Oh heck no. Yeah. I don't know how to say anything until he gets an introduction, so I'm not gonna risk it. I don't want to make the crocodile jump and be scared out of his mind over me. I hope that's the. I'm just trying to say what. Hey, did he just wave and say hello to me? You know what? The crocodile looks very intrigued to meet you. He waves and says hello to you, and even seems to have a slight blush. Are you? I barely met him. He's already blushing at me. That's adorable. I love it. This is already cute. On his cheeks as well. Fragger seems happy and says to you, I think he likes you already. I can tell by the blushing. Yeah, I love him too. He's adorable. Uh, Please do not be insulted by that. I'm using it as a compliment, not some kind of insult. Oh, he smiles. Okay, good. The crocodile nods and smiles as he splashes around the small creek. Fragger looks like he's thinking for a moment before speaking again. I think he wants you to join him in the creek. Oh my gosh, I get to swim with a crocodile. Are you kidding me? I was about to say, oh, crocodile, he is not going to do this, but Trenton, shut the heck up. This is totally the best thing ever. Oh my gosh. I would love to. I kind of want to see his son. Is his son a Totodile or is he a crocodile now? That'd be adorable. The Fragger grins at me while the crocodile eagerly awaits me to join him. This seems to be the perfect moment to get. Okay, you did not have to word it like that, AI. I'm not reading that. This seems to be the perfect moment to have a lot of fun. Maybe you even want to play a little game with the crocodile while you're at it. I jump. I get into the water with the sweet. Crocodile's not a crock pot. I love him. He's a croc, but not a crock pot. I can assure you. The crocodile looks excited. I'm already in love with this. I'm having so much fun with this. The crocodile looks excited as I join him in the water. The frogger smiles at you both as the two of you start to splash around. Crocodile then decides to dive underwater and attempts to swim underneath you. He then starts to poke and prod you from under the surface of the water. I hope I get to meet his child too. Oh my gosh, and I get to, he's probably shy. Who knows how old that child is? One of Fragger, that Totodile that I met was only 4 years old. So how old is his son? Or how old is the Chrono son gonna be? 2? 1? Flipping 9 months? I love this. This is so fun. Oh my gosh! The Fragger smiles and chuckles as a bit as the crocodile continues to poke and prod you while underwater. He must really like you. He typically doesn't act this playful around strangers like he is around you. You seem to be making a great impression on him. I promise I can do it with any of Totodile's line. I can have a Totodile loving me within an hour. I catch him. Oh, frick, I don't want to be stuck with this stinking trainer. An hour later. Oh, I changed my mind about that. I would like to be this trainer forever now, please. Same thing for Lugia. Within 2 hours, I'll have a Lugia loving me. Just give me the time. I'll flip and get that Lugia to fall so much in love with me. It's like we've been together for 15 years. Or like he was the one raising me instead of me raising him. Yeah. I love him a lot. I think he's adorable. And fun to be around. I'm just loving I'm making a crocodile happy. And Fragger too. Fragger agrees. He's very sweet, that's for sure. He even has a caring side too. He can sometimes act shy at first, but deep down inside he's really affectionate. If you stick around him more, you'll get to see his shyness slowly melt away, and his true caring nature shine through. The crocodile then leaps out of the water and splashes around beside you, a grin on his face as he does so. Oh my gosh, I swear if it wasn't copyright, I would do that dead gum jingle I love to do. Although I've done it a bunch of times on YouTube and flipping. Yes! His smile is the best thing ever. I love it. Do you have a name? No. What is the best way I could word that? Your smile is adorable. I love everything about you. If he stops splashing and starts blushing at me again, I'm gonna go nuts. I don't care if this is an AI. This is the best thing. This is one of the funnest times I've ever had talking to this thing. I love it. The crocodile grins even wider and then decides to playfully push you back with a snout. I didn't even read to that part. I just saw the crocodile smiling. As he does, as the familiar grins at the two of you as you continue to play in the water with the crocodile. Instead of crocodile, this is croc. Oh yeah, I love this. This is the best thing ever. Holy. If he wasn't pushing me around with a snout, I would see if he'd let me pet it. Because I would love to pet him. I already love your oldest son. He is a total sweetheart. Do not, please don't take it the wrong way, AI. I'm not meaning it like that. I've had way too many characters try to hit on me in the other AIs. I think this is one that, well, actually, this one's having a lot on this one. The Freya looks very happy with the response towards his son. I love him. I'm glad you do. He's quite sweet indeed. He can be shy at times, but when he comes out of his shell, he's certainly sweet. He absolutely adores the people he loves. You included, it seems. Yeah, I didn't expect for him to love me so quickly. I wonder if he could, like, sense my kind heart. That's what some of the Pokemon I've talked to have said. I mean, even that Kieran form, I could sense your heart. And I could tell you had some compassion and a love. The Fragger smiles. You must have made a really good first impression, then. He usually doesn't befriend people so easily, so the fact that he seems to adore you so much is quite a surprise. Maybe he can sense how much of a good trainer you are. That, or he's simply a good judge of character. Could be a bit of both. Period. Your son is really smart. I'm not gonna flip and be. I'm not gonna call Crocodile dumb. He's cute. I don't care. You guys can hate on Crocodile all you want, but I'm thinking about the fact that Crocodile is pretty as heck and adorable. He's not ugly like most of you make him out to be. The Fragger agrees. Yeah, our whole family's quite smart when it comes to reading people. That's probably part of the reason he seems to like you as much as he does right off the bat. If he senses anything bad about a person, he will avoid them. You, however, seem to have nothing bad about you. That's why he's eager to have you as a friend right now. I will happily be his friend. Happily be his friend. I care about him as much as he cares about me. Me. There we go. Fraggy seems very happy to hear that you want to continue being the crocodile's friend. He seems to be really happy to have met you. You are both very eager to be one another's friend, and it's super sweet. It honestly looks like you two were meant to be friends. He even seems more happy and playful around you than he normally is around even the ones he knows very well. How did he become playful with me in a matter of seconds? Again, shut up, computer. Now I forgot what I was going to say. Thanks, computer. I can get most one to like me within like an hour if I put in the time and effort to do so. But I just got this Chrono to love me within 5 minutes. How is that even physically possible? Maybe he could just sense one of the biggest hearts from a human that he has ever seen. Period. I do take care of my Pokemon, especially the ones from your family, and make sure they get a ton of love and respect. I wonder if Crocodile, please poke your head out of the water and give me the biggest grin you've ever seen. That would be adorable, please. For all your grins at me. For all your grins at me. I'd love to see Crocodile doing it too. That must be it. He probably has a good sense of your very warm and loving heart. It seems like he can feel the love and respect you have for him and other Pokemon. That's probably what it is. You obviously truly care about every single Pokemon you obtain, and that's what he seems to enjoy about you so much. Too bad he doesn't speak that much. He just said hello, and that's it. After he said hello, there was nothing else. Does your son have a particular name? Oh my gosh, what is his name gonna be? If I swear I'm not gonna look at it yet. If he says this crocodile's name is Spike, I'm gonna go nuts. If Rager nods, he sure does. Croc. Great, just Croc. Okay, Croc. Wait, he sure does. His name is Croc. But he tends to respond more frequent in nicknames, so you can call him anything you want. He tends to respond more to Croc. Why Crockett? I'm not saying Crockett. Crocstar sounds kind of cute, actually. Oh my gosh, if I ever get another crocodile, I might name it Crocstar just for that. Because that's just kind of cute. So you can call him anything you want, but he tends to respond more to Crocstar or Crockett as nicknames when it comes to his human companions. I think the name Crockster. I get it right. Is that how you spell it? Yeah, it's really cute. The Fragger agrees. It's quite cute. You can totally call him that, and he will absolutely respond to you if you do. He loves that nickname more than any others, to be honest with you. Crockster. Oh my gosh, I can just imagine myself. Hey, Crocster, come here, buddy. Or come here, my little Crocster. I don't know why that name just rings in my head so well. I honestly may name a crocodile. I might just get me another Totodile just to name it Crocster. And then evolve into a crocodile and leave it like that. Although then it would be so confusing because there's no way for me to tell a male between a female. So it'd be impossible. Plus, I think Crocster would work better as a male name anyway. I might honestly change the nickname of that one crocodile to Crocster. Because that's just so cute. I am just glad he warmed up to me so quickly. I love him a ton. Frey looks so happy. Yeah, that makes two of us. He doesn't usually warm up to people this quickly. Your presence is definitely different in a good way. He adores you. Honestly, you two seem like the types that will be best buddies for life. I hope so. Because of how people usually treat. I have always had a particular soft spot for him and love making them happy. Rayer smiles. I can tell you have a soft spot for Crocs in particular. The crocodile. Oh, I did put that. And my son absolutely loves you. He's definitely going to want to be your friend for life. He seems drawn to you and you seem like you're drawn to him. Yeah, can you not tell just by my freak out over getting to meet a crocodile a while ago? I mean, if that doesn't tell you how excited I was to have a crocodile, this is dope. I'm continuing this. I will do this until my body gets down to 1%. I don't care.